Hey everybody, this is Duck No Turkey, and we're back here in another day of Magic the Gathering Arena. And I crafted a alchemy enchantment deck. It is not alchemy. Let me change that for you. It is standard. So yeah, I saw a few different people playing this deck, a lot of different versions of the deck. I tend to go with decks that have more of a win rate, and I saw this one, and I did change a few cards around, and I really like how it plays. We have 3 Circle of Confinements, really, really good with the Weaver of Harmony here. Grabbing 2 creatures, exiling them for 2 mana is just insane, almost like band level. So basically, if you don't have Weaver, though, it just comes in and exiles something mana value 3 or less. Um, we have the Machiko's Reign of Truth. It's given things +1/+1 for each artifact and enchantment, which everything in our deck is an enchantment, so we can go big. Spirited Companion. When it comes into the battlefield, you draw a card. If you have this out, it's a 2 mana 2/2, and then if you have these 2 cards out, it comes out as a 1 mana 2/2 and you draw a card, which is just insane. Weaver of Harmony. This is one of those cards that I've seen people play 3 of, 2 of. I think because it's not a legendary, you should play 4. 2 mana, gives other enchantment creatures +1/+1. It's a 2/2, and then for 1 mana, you can copy target activated triggered ability from your enchantment source. So Wedding Announcement, you could create 2/1/1s. This guy, you could exile 2 things. This guy, you can exile 2 things. With this, you can search for 2 planes. You can, play 2 cards from your graveyard if you have them. So Weaver's really nice. Naturalist, we're running 4. Lifelink, 2 mana, 2/2. Enchantment spells, you cost 1 less to cast, which is really good because, again, everything in our deck is enchantments. The Restoration, search your library for basic planes. You may discard a card. When you do, return target permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. This one was a little bit confusing. I didn't know you can do lands at first, and I found that out like a week ago. And then after that, that's kind of the reason why I saw this is a 4 of. It really helps you mana ramp, and it also definitely gets all of our 2-drops back out of the graveyard into play. We got Touch the Spirit Realm. Pretty good for quick little like a blink on your creature if they're trying to kill it. Also, if you're kind of dead in the water and they're dead in the water, you could always blink your companion and draw another card. It also exiles artifacts and creatures until it leaves. Wedding Announcement, we all should know this one. Basically, at the beginning or the end of your turn, you create a 1/1 if you attacked with 1 creature or less. And then if you attacked with 2 or more creatures, you draw a card. After 3 turns, it flips and all your creatures get +1/+1. Catilda is another funny one. You can run 1 of, you can run 3 of. I'm choosing 2. Basically, flying, lifelink, 3 mana for Star. Catilda's powers and toughness are equal to the number of permanents you control that are spirits and are enchantments. The only reason I'm running 2 of this is because it's not an enchantment. If it was an enchantment creature, we'd run 4 of it. But since it's a spirit, it does kind of off-balance us sometime. And then our big, basically ending thing is going to be the Hallowed Haunting. Just 4 mana. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. That's kind of where we get over the top when we're in a losing position. Also, whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white spirit cleric creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of spirits you control. So really good synergies here. All the lands, very good land base. Maybe want to run maybe 1 more Leer, but this is how it runs. And I hope you guys like the content today, and I will be back with the deck recap. Alright guys, I am going to keep this hand. Going first is pretty decent with this deck. Bought a box yesterday. I got a Tezzeret. I was pretty hyped on that. I won't even lie to you guys. Play the Harmony out here. get the wedding announcement down next. No need to do this because we'll just lose out on our dude. Boom. Yep. And then, alright. Opponent is trying to pop off here. But we'll get this guy down. Yep, that's fine. If we find a land here, that would be really cool. If not, oh, is he going to take our Hallowed Haunting? Yeah, guys, I understand. Nice. We'll just create 2/2/2s, right? I don't know why it created that. That's kind of strange, but hey, I like it, and that's how you win. Good game. All right, I think we're gonna keep this hand. We got some draw, we got some crazy hollow haunting. We got it all. And remember, folks, drink your lemon water in the morning. It's really good. It helps with weight loss, and it, you know, helps you stay clean and fit. Prevents kidney stones. Yeah, we're going to be learning everything today. So it looks like we're playing our deck, but a lot slower. Of course, we'll get the haunting out next, and then hopefully we can start, you know, bopping off a little bit, guys. This deck does exceptionally well against the mirror, which is funny because, you know, how can you do that? Yeah, give me some pluses. Okay. Wow. All right. And next turn we can go after the Catilda. We might be taking some damage here, but that's fine. I wanted to get this out. Okay. So if we get this out, go out to the Catilda. If we get this out, nah. Head in for 6. Make another 1/1 and get those all +1. So even though he had a little bit of a later start, he still kind of popped off there. Would it be surprising if we just blocked it all? Uh, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. I think we just run it out, boys. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. We just have to make sure we stay there, right? We just got to make sure we stay there. Oh my God. A borrowed time was not what we wanted to see off their top deck. But I think with this, we will still be in a good position to win the game. We just have to wait and see what he does. All right, yep. Play this out. Get the land. That's a good game. I mean, I think we should mulligan this. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it. We'll keep it. So I also got in the box yesterday these two guys, which I was hyped on. More hyped on, where is it? This guy. No, not this guy. This guy. But we'll throw this down. And it's okay, I guess, if we play that. I mean, hopefully we'll get a good draw here or a green land to switch things up. That's fine. Okay. We'll play this. And hopefully drawing the land next turn. That would be pretty nice for us. That would be pretty decent. Playing black-white so he can exile our enchantments, which is kind of meh. Okay. And I do believe we'll get a land off of this dog. We run enough of them in the deck. No. Ooh. It's always rough. But I don't think we're behind yet. We do have a decent hand. If he wants to attack, we can trade. I don't really mind that at all. We don't get anything next turn but a creature. He's gonna sacrifice himself. No. Okay, nice. Lando, Lando, Lando. And then this way we can guarantee a land next turn. Alrighty. But we do need to start figuring out our game plan. Missing a land and kind of playing this on fourth turn isn't the most ideal, especially when they have like lulls and vanishing verses and et cetera, et cetera. Now we can't block. Pretty meh. Alright, so I think we try to get this out. And then next turn we could pop off a little bit. We'll just leave it be. We don't want him to get anything that exiles stuff off of the eye twitch. We will block the Fell Stinger though, if he attacks in. But I can imagine that he wants to probably exile our Hallowed Haunting. Yep. Yep. My opponent has definitely been playing all right. Hopefully we could get a land off of this. Nice. And I mean, he could have a deadly dispute here. That's fine. So we'll get in for 3. Better than getting in for none. We do have options in our hand, which is always nice. I mean, he could board wipe here. He can lull, which we probably should have saved this for lull, right? But that's fine. Then at least we could send both of our shooters in. You know? Get to draw off of this. Nice. So hopefully, again, yeah, like try to pop off pretty soon here. If he plays a land, he can board wipe us. Loth's going to keep him kind of stable for a little bit. But we definitely have plays to make next turn. All right, he killed his Loth. Maybe, well, he can't get it back if he board wipes here. Tricky, 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 huh? Oh, wedding. Sure. All right, he's giving us a turn. He's giving us a turn. Yeah, I couldn't see it any other way. At least we can bash in. And now, if he board wipes, we have tons of cards in our hand. We have a touch. So we're in a good position here, guys. I really like how this is playing out. We'll take 4. He might board wipe us here. Yeah. Not getting back anything dangerous though, which is fine, right? That's cool. This gets us a land. And then we could play out a doggo and have the touch. There you go. Okay, none of these actually grab the Loth. All right. That was a mistake, guys. My fault. My fault. That's cool. We can get rid of that guy. We're going to get him back next turn. get back the truth on this guy. Why not? We'll take him. And we'll smack in. There you go. So we definitely have a lot of horsepower here. He's going to have to probably play a mascot. Yeah. Which will win the game here. Then we play this. We'll play this. Onto that. And then we'll play that. We're going in for the kill, boys. We're going in for the kill, boys. Good game. We are going to keep this hand. Let's see how it plays out. We're playing a Ugin player. Uh-oh. My deer is not scared of the Oogs. So we got our little goldfish. Trying to grind our way to that red fish. Oh, maybe you guys can't see it. There you go. Now you guys can see my little fish. Look at that. Fishy, fishy, fishy. All right. Okay, we'll play that land. Okay, paladin class, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sugar and hey. Okay, we got a Luminarch. We have a Luminarch. I don't think he'll block here. Yep, that's fine. Then we could chump the Luminarch. And then we get the Hallowed down, and then hopefully it's pop-off time from there. Okay. Yeah. That boy did not want to take another 2 there. Did you see why he put all the counters on that aspirate? Which will take some damage here, which is fine. He's a little bit land stuck, which helps us out. Like a lot. Alright. He's putting the counters in strange places. Ooh. I think we want to get this out this turn. No. That's fine. Got another guy. All right. It's looking good now. Our board is looking good, especially when we drop down the next haunting. I think we might win the game, but opponent did find his 3rd color. Didn't see the green, white, red. All right, he is sizing up what he can do. Brutal Cathar on one of our guys. We'll make some tradesies here. Have no problem with that. If he does not. Let's put it on this guy. Let's copy it and put it on that. Play another Haunting out. We'll attack like that. Ooh, opponent took 12 there. I don't know if that was a move to make by the opponent to take 12. I think him not hitting a land for 1 or 2 turns kind of messed him up. Nice. That was the one that I would have suggested him to take. Now, if we find an enchantment here, I think we just go huge. Yeah. Shooting for 12? I mean, we could really just shoot him for all. I don't think he has much of a game plan. Okay, you're going to take 18. Alright, so we're going to get rid of you, and that's game. Good game. Alright guys, we're going to keep this hand. I think we're going to lead out with the farm. Alright. Play out this. At least next turn we have some plays if he doesn't kill this. Obviously we'll take that. Okay, he's gonna kill it at our upkeep. Let's just do this. Why not? So at least we get a draw. And we save that guy for another turn. Nice. Whenever a samurai or warrior. Oh, that's a warrior. Nice. Okay. So I think we want to go like this. Draw. And you see that was good there. So we're going to grab that out. Then we'll play one of those. Then we'll attack him for 6. You can block. I have no qualms about you blocking. Yep. That's good. When you sack that, you give something indestructible. Okay. So that's like an expensive doggo. I think I like the 1 mana one. Alright. We'll throw that on there. So we could play this out, and then next turn kind of pop off. I don't really mind losing things this turn, especially if it gets us an extra little draw in there. Nice. That's how you get rid of everything, right? Oh, we drew our own. We drew our own. Nice. Get a plains there. All right, guys. We came up quick. We definitely came up quick. All right. Got a little flying trample guy there. Not too scared of him. Let's see, what do we want to get? Probably want to draw, right? Let's draw. Nice. And that's how you win it, boys. Hey guys, this is Duck No Turkey, and we're back here for a deck recap. So we played this deck this morning. It's a weird one, right? So this meta has so many different decks. One day something's really popular, the next day it's really not. The enchantment deck, again, weird. So it's definitely a top tier meta deck. You definitely win tons of games, but you lose tons of games. It's very weird. You can have the perfect draw, right, against somebody that has completely nothing, right? And by fourth turn, you're kind of like a little steam train, right? You're just chugging along there. You're not really doing too much. And with that being said, I would probably pass on this enchantment deck. Sad to say, I saw a lot of streamers doing really big things with it, but I think just the timing, right? Like the meta first came out, this is explosive, but now people are really learning like the artifacts, and they're really learning like, hey, last week Blood on the Snow is not in, this week Blood on the Snow is in. But if you are seeing yourself against a lot of aggro decks, and your meta on your computer or your server isn't very much like blue-white or like mono artifacts, then I would say definitely craft this deck. That's all the games we won today were against decks that were similar based or just straight aggro. We had a lot of troubles against the controller decks, and that's just because like you want to get that haunting down, right? If that gets countered and there's nothing else in your hand, or there's that one other enchantment, you kind of feel salty. The land base, perfect. We drew perfect land at every game, so there's no worries on that one. The only thing maybe that I would switch is the circle for maybe like the portable hole. 1 mana drop here is a little bit bigger than the 2 mana drop, I feel. We just have nothing on that first turn, and if you only have like third turn drops, which is very rare, just to have something one first turn, 1 drop would just be good. But thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel so much. We are having I don't know if you could see, we're having a snow day in Colorado, so I am going to be probably uploading another video today and doing some Twitch streaming, so check me out. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, it's Duck No Turkey.